Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Taylor P. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. We have lots and lots and lots of fun here, so you're definitely gonna want to be here. For all my subscribers already, I really do appreciate y'all. We're gonna get right into this video. As y'all can see by the title, we are now on the second part of the series 10 Things I Think I Know, and we are going to speak about how to quit complaining. Woo. Now, a lot of y'all are going to feel attacked. Well, some of y'all are going to feel attacked, and some of y'all are going to learn from this. But I just want to put out a reminder. I want to let you guys know that the series 10 Things I Think I Know is to help you grow mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. This is just me expressing to you guys the many experiences that I've been through that has allowed me to grow. So I just want to remind y'all, please don't feel attacked, okay? Please learn from this situation. Now that we've put that out in the air, truth is, no one likes a complainer.
Boss up and change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice. I know we did you.
Let's be honest. Y'all like when you call somebody or they call you and you like, hey, how are you? What's up? And they're like, I'm okay. I'm alright. And like, you just know, if you stay on the phone just a second longer, you're about to hear a bunch of complaints come out of their mouth. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a bright, beautiful, sunny day outside, and this person sounds like they are buried, literally buried in their coffin, alive. Like, imagine being in your coffin, buried, but you have breath. You can breathe. Just imagine. And that's how people sound. And that's just not okay at all. Now, I easily say this to say that I've been a complainer before. And whether you believe it or not, you've been a complainer as well. Trust me, you have easily complained about traffic. You've easily complained about the weather. Like, y'all will want summer to come, and then when summer comes, y'all can't deal with the heat. Like, and you complain about the weather. We complain about family, we complain about friends. So you may not be that person that, comes to people with their problems, like crazy problems, like, I have this going on in my family. You may not be that person, but you've easily complained about something very, very simple. So you're a complainer. The definition of complainer or complaint is you actually verbalizing to someone else a discomfort, a disconnection, something that may upset you, something that may be bringing you down. You're expressing that to someone else that has no solution for you. And you're verbalizing this discomfort, and you also have no solution for yourself. That's a complaint. Why are you verbalizing it? Why aren't you figuring out what you can do about it? You get what I'm saying? You can't figure out a solution when you're so focused on the negative. I may not have complained to my family and friends a lot, but I definitely had complained to God. I used to be like, why me, God? Why does this have to happen to my family, God? I used to complain to God about the uncertainty, the unknown. I used to be like, what's next for my life? What's next, God? Like, why you can't just make it clear? Like, why you can't just let it be known what's next for me, And it's like, as much as we don't like complainers, God does not like a complainer. It is ungodly to be continuously complaining. And it says it in the Bible. Philippians 2 verse 14 literally says, do all things without grumbling or questioning. It says it right in the Bible. If it isn't positive, if it isn't going to benefit anyone's ears, just do not say it. You have the choice to choose if you want to be happy or you want to choose to be sad and upset at the many things that occur in your life, the difficult things that occur. Just imagine you going through the day and getting upset at every little thing that occurred. Like, just imagine, like, literally close your eyes and imagine waking up and you got your nails done last week and now you have a chipped nail. You hit traffic as you're heading to work. You get to work, or you know what, you didn't even get to work yet. You went to Starbucks and they gave you cold coffee. You got to work and your coworker is giving you an attitude. Imagine being upset at every little thing that occurred. Like, you would be miserable. You would legit be miserable. If you understand that your coworker giving you an attitude can possibly be off of maybe your coworker is going through something. And had you said, is there anything going on? Is there anything that I can help you with? Maybe your coworker could then express that she's going through something right now and you can possibly help her with a solution. Happiness is a choice, and no matter what, I'm gonna choose happiness. I'm choosing happiness no matter what. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hoping that, after this video, you're gonna choose happiness. You're not gonna choose to complain about every little situation. It's pointless. It only stagnates you. And this goes back to my first video. You are not trying to be in a position where you're stagnated. You want to grow. And if complaining stops you from figuring out your solution, why complain? You are frustrated because of your past, and you're allowing it to hinder your growth. You're upset because you didn't grow up with a father in the house. You're upset because school isn't going as planned for you. You're hurt and down because the guy or girl that you thought you were going to marry turned out to be opposite of who they are. If you're a parent, you've tried your best to raise your kids the right way and they've strayed. And you're real sad. You're feeling bad for yourself and you're complaining. You're complaining over and over and over to family, to friends, to God. And guess what? You're stuck still. You're just living in the past and you're possibly recycling generational curses. When does it stop? When do you decide that it's time to stop complaining? If you are watching this video right now, this is your sign. Get up. Get up and stop complaining. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop feeling down and sad and upset and weary and frustrated and fearful. Stop it right now. God didn't say that weapons wouldn't form. He just said that it would not prosper. Stop being the victim. Choose to be the victor in every situation of your life. Choose happiness. I'm going to give you guys 3 ways on how you can quit complaining right now, okay? The number one thing is you need to be aware that you're a complainer. I'm a complainer. Raise your hand with me. Say, I'm a complainer, okay? Be aware that you're a complainer. Now, along with being aware that you're a complainer, you need to decide that you're going to choose positivity throughout every single situation, okay? You need to decide that. So now, before complaining, you need to say to yourself, okay, you know what? Before I complain, I'm gonna see the positive in this situation. I'm gonna think about what could be good about this situation. You get what I'm saying? Stop yourself. And this is gonna be very challenging at first because you're used to complaining. The second thing that you need to do, you need to write down all the things that you're thankful for. You need to write down every little thing that you are grateful for. Show your gratitude. Write it all down on a piece of paper. And when you're now in the process of complaining, let's say you messed up on the first part already. Let's say you already started complaining, okay? You already started complaining. The second part is you have to stop yourself in the middle of complaining, okay? So I'm gonna give you an example. This teacher is so annoying. The test was so hard. She just put so much information that doesn't need to be on the test. Like, this is me. This is me complaining. You have to stop yourself and literally say, and I'm going to figure out how to study differently next time so that I can get into this test and ace this test without feeling like it was hard. You get what I'm saying? Like, I turned a negative situation, I turned me complaining into me staying positive. I'm not gonna feel down. I'm not gonna bring this teacher down. I'm not gonna say that she keeps making hard tests. I'm going to prepare myself enough for her hard tests. And I'm not going to complain. You get what I'm saying? So you have to stop yourself in the middle of your complaints and find a positive in everything. And that's really that. The third thing is to trust in God. Literally trust God. That's all I know. That's all I really know, to be honest. To truly trust in God no matter what, through any type of circumstance, through any situation that is going on in your life. Trust God that He'll make a way out of no way. God is literally telling you to start your business and you're like, oh, I don't have the money, I don't have the finances, I don't have the resources. God is literally saying, go to school, and you're like, I'm too old to learn. God is saying, I'm sending your significant other. Stop looking. And you're like, but where is he and she? But when are you sending him? And God is saying, can you trust in me? Your lack of faith has you stuck. Your lack of faith has you complaining over and over and over again. God's like, I already have you set up to win. I've ordained success upon your life already. Can you just trust in me? I'm gonna leave you guys with one question, okay? And I need y'all to comment down below. Will you give God an opportunity to trust in Him and to allow Him to work on your behalf? Or are you going to miss out on His provision by complaining? I want to know. Will you give God an opportunity? Okay? Will you give God an opportunity? Will you trust in God to work on your behalf? Or are you going to miss out on His provision by complaining? Listen, y'all already know my answer. I'm trusting in God, and that's that on that, okay? That's on, I'm trusting in God, and that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, okay? That's that. So, what y'all doing? Comment down below, okay? Comment down below. I'm hoping that I'm seeing a bunch of I'm trusting in God. If y'all liked this video and you feel like it helped you out some way, somehow, please go ahead and send it out to as many people as possible. We need people to understand that complaining is not the route. We gotta quit complaining today to level up. Complaining only stagnates you, okay? You can't grow. There's no solution in complaining. So go ahead, share this video. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for sharing. I really do appreciate y'all. Peace.